Welcome to Final Fantasy 3. Continuing on our Final Fantasy journey with our sort of 100% playthroughs, of course. We've done Final Fantasy 1 in the past, we've done Final Fantasy 2, and now it's time for everybody's my favourite on the NES of the original 3. It's Final Fantasy 3. We'll go into more detail about why I enjoy this one so much more, or maybe not so much more, but I enjoy it more than Final Fantasy 1 and 2, but I feel like it really comes together to bring the best out of FF1 and FF2 and create a pretty good experience. Obviously, this isn't the original Famicom version. We never got that in the West. Playing with Pixel Remaster, which isn't a complete one-to-one. I think it adds a couple of quality of life improvements, in particular with the capacity points being omitted, so you don't get punished for changing job classes. I have also done a 100% and all achievement playthrough of FF3, the 3D remake. That's on YouTube. That's on the Jeff Yard YouTube channel as opposed to a Jeff Yard VOD channel. I'll stop blathering on. One reason why I was blathering on was actually sort of wanted this to be about a 3-hour stream, but thinking on it, because I tend to be quite extensive with my notes on my Final Fantasy streams, and I'm not sure. Hey Apple, how's it going? Jeff Yard or Jeff Yard fam. How's it going? Hope you're doing well, Apple. So it's just blathering on about Final Fantasy 3. If you're not following Apple, he's doing some DJ Max respect. Tell me more. Well, we're about to experience it. Shall we go into a new game? Do let me know if the audio is all good or if anything needs turning up or down as well. So I tend to just name them after the Final Fantasy 3D remake counterparts. So we'll have Lunath, Ark, Rathia, and Ingus. Of course, in the original Famicom version, these weren't actually named, so you can call them whatever you want. I'm doing good, thanks. Had a pretty chilled weekend so far, and we've actually got the day off tomorrow in the UK. It's a bank holiday Monday, so looking forward to doing nothing. Just double checking that I've not made any typos. Yeah, glad to hear. Forgive me, I always forget how much Final Fantasy experience you may have, Apple. Into a silence, one of the Gulgans prophesied, the great earthquake was only the beginning. The tremors tore the land asunder, the crystal sources of a world's light were swallowed into the depths as monsters emerged from the chasms now scarring the earth. Yet that was nothing compared to a catastrophe to come. Goddamn bankers, get off holiday. Something fathomless, ominous, and laden with sorrow looms on the horizon, but hope is not yet completely gone. 4 souls will be blessed with the power of light, and so it shall begin. I know, right? Bloody bankers. Getting a bloody day off. What about the hot dog makers? 4 orphan Jews, raised by Topapa in the rural village of they set out to test their mettle. They came across a cave, one of the very same that formed when the crystals were lost to the earth. Hey Saru, how's it going? What started as a simple game of exploration became so much more. Cheers for the shout outs to Saru as well. If you're not following Saru, he's doing some Holocure, save the fans. Ouch! Unlike Final Fantasy 2, these characters aren't really like characters as such. They don't have too much backstory. They do expand on it in the 3D remake. But unlike Final Fantasy 1, we do actually speak. So anything in the blue text is your characters. Gonna get on my speedboat? Yeah. I'm gonna stream it as well. Of course, Saru, you're invited too. We go sailing across the waves and yeah, can pick up some Popeyes. I'll come swing round Chicago and then I don't know where Saru is precisely, but yeah, we can swing down Saru's place and yeah, have a boat party. Looks like we fell through a sinkhole. Now what do we do? Are you sure this is a good idea? Maybe we can climb out. Or maybe we can get the boat out. You wanted to go exploring, don't be such a scaredy cat. Hey, quit squabbling, you two. We need to find a way out of here. I will say this is all automatic. The Gulf of Mexico. I can do that. Saru is a Texan. Okay. I didn't know that. I do love this battle theme. Yeah, there's not much we can do at the moment apart from attack. Hey Tomo, how's it going? Can't you tell by his hat? Oh, it all makes sense now. And yeah, if you're not from Tomo, he's doing some music. Definitely check him out. But what were those monsters doing here? We're in way over our heads. Let's get out as fast as possible. Okay. Sounds like a plan. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, no, it's good to see you, man. I hope the music's going well too. Huh? What is it? I sure hope it isn't Chris's blood. There's something strange about that rock. Now that you mention it. Yeah, the rock with the exclamation mark does raise suspicions to me too. Oh. I guess we can get some more goblins. That's fair enough. Yeah, so sometimes it's nice just to chill out, right? Hey, level level shield. I'm literally just equipping these on whoever gets them first. Yeah, so in this cave, we can see goblins, of course. Still need to go to that VR place. Yeah! No, I'll definitely try to arrange that at some point. It looked cool. Oh, thanks for the saver command as well. And yeah, welcome in, Movemeister. How's it going? Yeah, so as well as sort of your goblins down here, you can also get, I think it's the eye fangs, carbuncles, and blue wisp. Pug. Yeah, so Final Fantasy is one of my favourite series, so I'm looking forward to a sort of complete playthrough of FF3. Look, it's a spring. Boing. Yeah, but why is it such an odd colour? Let's take a sip. I'm not you know what I'm on. Whoever's saying that, yeah, I'm not drinking out of some spring. It could have goblin piss in it or anything. Well, luckily it heals us. Yeah, I'm just going to use this opportunity maybe just to get to level... if not 3, certainly level 2. Also, you've got the healing spring. Yeah, I'm just popping auto battle on just because it speeds the attack animations up slightly. Especially when we're missing quite a bit. But yeah, if you're not if you've not checked out the Saber link, if you're able to donate, I'm sure we'd appreciate it a lot. Hey. 27. I guess we can at least. I mean, I've been doing a bestiary off stream, just so that we won't be spending like ages hunting around particular monsters. I guess the one enemy that we still need to see would be the Eye Fang, right? Yeah, we'll just go to level 3. In the meantime, I'll clear my throat. Oh, here we go. You might think, well, you know, what strategy does FFV have to offer apart from stabbing people with knives? I think this is one of the... this game really sort of expands upon the job system from Final Fantasy 1. Hey Soulstar, how's it going? FF Sunday, exactly. Okay, this should get us to level 3. How are you finding Armored Core 6? Hope you're having a blast with it. Hey Peds, how's it going? How was Halo with Cumber? Hope it went well. Armored Core was built. It looks good. Really tough though. I've not played it, but I've seen people play it. Oh, thanks for that, Apple. Yeah, if you're not playing Soulstar, he's doing some Armored Core. And we've got Peds on the Halo Infinite. Okay. I think we're ready to go now. Let's get out of here. Chapter 4. Nice. Never played an Armored Core. Wish I had. Looks like... Yeah, it sort of just looks like a... Elden Ring with mechs, right? I don't know whether that's what they're supposed to be going for, though. Yeah, definitely looks... Halo was good bar the glitches. Finished it. Last mission took many hours. Glitches. Well done on beating it. But what's going on? A malicious force attacks the party. So this is our first boss, guys. And I really do love the boss fight theme here. Hey, Crypto. How's it going? Welcome on in. Welcome on in Floofy. Welcome on in Ips Ferris. Sick Muse as well. Well, the good news is you get to hear this tune whilst we welcome you all in. But yeah, guys, do wish Crypto a happy birthday. I think it's his birthday tomorrow. So yeah, definitely wish him a happy birthday. I like how he's swiftly changed his category to just chatting. What he's actually playing, guys, was Pantsu Hunter. Crypto, please be proud of your Pantsu. But there's no need to be embarrassed. But I think, was it Linkin Park? as well. Welcome in Floofy. It's Sit Muse, thank you for a resub as well. Oh man, this is a music gasm, isn't it? Went to music for the last 30, fair enough. Kripazu! Got Ips doing some heart, Floofy doesn't stream. Sit Muse doing some Ace Attorney and Mario Kart. You got JT doing some Crazy Taxi. And yeah, you've joined us for Final Fantasy III. If you want an easier time with this boss, you can just toss an Antarctic wind at it. But it's goes down in I think it's got 111 HP. Yeah, Tails done and dusted. No longer do we have to deal with Genus. Now we get Ingus. I miss Regal. Yeah, Sea of Stars should be fun. I think I'll play that after FF3. But yeah, but Muse, I've got Google Regal. And then Google Regal Naked. Google. There we just beat a land turtle. Hello, Crystal. The crystal shines brightly. Pantsu! Google! Let's see what the definition of pantsu is. Pantsu is a loan word for panties rather than trousers. Easy mistake that, what? That sounds like the BBC. Okay. And we've got Urban Dictionary. Pantsu, the Japanese word for panties. Panties in a Japanese accent. That since Chi from the series Chobits Clamper said. Oh, okay. There we go. And we've got a word sensu definition. Pantsu, pants undergarment covering the genitals. There you go. Hopefully those all taught you something. When is there going to be a pant yard or get pantsu merch? Don't know. It's always a bit weird, like. Have you ever been to like a car boot sale and they've been selling, clothes there, and then you just see randomly selling their underwear? Like, why am I buying, John's pants? He's 70 years old and FF8 Griever tattoo. I know. I'm sorry, Pet. It'll come soon. I promise. Yeah, like it's not every car boot, but like I don't know, just some people. Don't do it, guys. Can I do a tattoo on my ass? Yeah, as long as it says Peds was here 2023. You four have been chosen. Whoa, the crystal is talking. I give unto you the last of my light, and with it the last hope of a fading world. As things stand, light will soon disappear, and the balance of the world will be destroyed. Been to a few car boot sales, but never seen any. Closest was a few bars. Right. I mean, to be honest, I've not been to too many car boot sales. Yeah, it's doing well, Peds. It says hi. Hi, Peds. Did you miss me? Shh. But yeah, maybe we could do me. Thanks, Sue. So yeah, maybe Crypto could test out the waters. Why does it sound like Grover? Who's Grover? He has a Mickey Mouse. I don't control its voice. Accept the light into your hearts, and the crystals will grant you unimaginable strength. You've been chosen to be the bearers of our final chance at hope. You cannot allow the light to fade from the world. The party is enveloped in a bright light. Oh. Hey Ink, how's it going? From Sesame Street. Oh, I only know Big Bird. Yeah, if you're not from Savuri's doing some Holocure. You've got Sick Muse on Mario Kart, Crypto and Just Chatting, and Pantsu Hunter. Where do you think it spits from? Peds. We've got Peds on the Halo Infinite. And we've got Ink, who I think was doing some Persona. Persona 2, Eternal Punishment. The young heroes received the crystal's power. Just Chatting and Pantsu. Exactly. I should have done that the other way around. He's doing some Pantsu Hunt and Just Chatting. Oh yeah, guys, today is football. And with it, the world's last light of hope. Woohoo! Yeah, I'm doing good, thanks, Ink. Step upon the magic sigil to be transported to the surface. Embrace your destiny, warriors of light. Okay, I'll embrace it. Hey, Anus, how's it going? Welcome on in. Oh, this World Map theme, man. I do think Final Fantasy III is maybe my favourite soundtrack out of the original 3. Cheers for that, Ink. Yeah, so this game has job classes. You start off as Onion Knights, and they're pretty useless to start off with. They actually get stronger after about level 92, and then they become the best class in the game because they can sort of use all the magic, all the weapons. But yeah, they're certainly one to look for in long form. But we've got 5 jobs from the crystal. So we've got warrior, monk, white mage, black mage, and red mage. I'll set the party up and then I'll explain what each of them do. So yeah, I put Luna as the warrior. Here we go. We've got Ark as a black mage. Mephiel will be the white mage. And Ingus will be the red mage. I always think the red mage is like the best dressed. Sure. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Have a great day, Crypto. Thanks for the raid again. And yeah, happy birthday for tomorrow. Hope you have a great birthday. Pooh. Yeah, it's going good, thanks, Ink. We're just starting out. So yeah, looking forward to getting into this one. Yeah, this one actually got released in its 2D form for the first time last year. And it first got released in the West in 2006 on DS, but that's like a 3D remake. Hey, happy birthday! But yeah, if we go back into the cave, we can sort of explore the bits of it that we weren't able to before. We also get a few extra items. Have you been able to get some Gregs, Alis? Right, I do also want to set Ease back to the back row. Yeah, so just to explain the job classes a bit, the warrior is sort of your melee attacker. Black mage deals with black magic. We don't have any yet. White mage does healing magic, so curative spells. The red mage is a bit of jack of all trades, so he can. The red mage can sort of wield weapons. Quite a strong melee attacker, but can also use black and white magic. But just to a limited extent than the black or white. So yeah, red mages are definitely a good early class to start with. Their usefulness sort of wanes a bit as you get on. Planning to do some baking on Friday. Will be Greg's at home, but not from Iceland. Oh, that'd be cool. Oh, I hope that goes well. Sleep. Nice. Just thought I'd stick on the auto battle there. And yeah, the more you sort of use actions, take actions with your characters, you level up their individual job levels. That sort of levels up their job stats. We've got quite a few items there. Can't remember whether red mage. No, he can't wield a longsword. That's good. Give him a knife. Spaces. But we do have our first magic spell as well, which is sleep. Pop that on the black mage. Happy birthday! Happy birthday, Apple. I do like to go down the hole. It takes us back to where we started off the game. But yeah, the reason I like doing this is just to get a little bit extra experience, somewhat organically. Yeah, that's Final Fantasy IV pairs with Kain. So we'll be seeing that in a few games' time. Have you played Final Fantasy IV pairs? So you just sort of came through from elsewhere. Oh, is it? I think it's understandable not to know which game's which, right? Hey Ash, how's it going? All coming in. You're just starting some FF3 action. I played some of 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15. Okay, cool. But you've not only completed Mystic Quest, right? And yeah, I'm doing well, thanks, Ash. Crystal glows softly. Warriors of light. Only you can restore hope to the world, for yours is the light that can balance out the darkness. Oh, it heals us. Awesome. Let's get out of here. Proud of only finishing the best one. Hey, that's good reason to be proud. Yeah, how are you finding Armored Core? It looks rock solid, man. Okay, we'll chuck in a cheeky save. This was my test file. Here we go to our first town up. Why, if it isn't you four rascals, where are you running off to? What's that? Saving the world? Aren't you getting a bit old for make-believe? Mystic Quest seems like a good starting off RPG. Nice one, Ash. Wellspring water from a sanctuary can restore the health of those who have received the light of a crystal, even from the brink of death. That's good. If you want to use an item, just select it from a list when it appears. Why not use a potion on me to try it out? Oh. By gum, that cured my aching back. Thank you, youngsters. Here, take this with my regards. Merci. The elders await you inside. It seems that Dan sensed what befell you all. He always did have a strong connection with the spirit world. Outside of that... Okay, so it... Yeah, I wasn't familiar with the series at all. I mean, I knew it obviously had armoured mechs, but yeah, I didn't quite know what it entailed until I sort of saw you, Keacher, Soulstar play it. Yes, the spirits have told me exactly what befell you. Now go speak with Elder Topapa. I believe he has some words of wisdom for you. That is on the whiskey. Oh, thanks, Nicole. Yeah, it's been pretty chill so far. I've been doing the bare minimum. It's what I like to do best. And yeah, enjoy the lurk. If you're not following Nicole Cat Lover, she's doing some Watch Dogs, also some Alien. It's Topapa, the elder who raised the 4 orphans. I know. To think that you 4 would be chosen by the light. Lunath, Ark, Refia, and Ingus. You must understand that such a meeting was no mere chance. The crystal willed you to it. Such is its power. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for popping by. Your souls have been touched by light. You cannot let the strength you've been granted go to waste. You must depart at once and seal away the powers of darkness. Will do. Safe travels, my children. It's just like, go away. It's Nina, a motherly figure to her 4 orphans. Take care on your journey. You know how I worry so. It's Homak, one of the town elders. In order to understand the power you've been granted by the crystal, you need to be true to your heart. I will. Okay, don't know what he says. No. King Sassoon's castle lies to the west. He rules the region surrounded by the Parmeni Mountains, including this village. To the south is the town of Kazus, but no one ventures out there that far since a great earthquake. Word has it that the route is overrun with monsters. When a great earthquake hit, the crystal altar sank deep underground. Oh, this world is destined for ruin. It's a bit miserable, isn't it? Okay, let's check out the inn first. Are you heading out on a journey? Well, you should at least rest up first. And don't worry about payment. Tonight's on us. Good. Interestingly, I don't know whether they did this in FF2, but yeah, if you buy in bulk, you get a discount after buying 4, and then I think you get another discount after purchasing 10. So that's pretty neat. But you know, why purchase when you can scab it from the ground? It's my motto. And yeah, the 2 starting towns. You did great. Sort of offer the free rest. So yeah, take it whilst you can. Final Fantasy 3 as well sort of has these hidden items which weren't really a feature of FF2 or 1. A seasoned traveller always keeps a few antidotes and eye drops on hand. Oh, I'm a dancer, can't you tell? Want to see me dance? Sure. Wonderful. A big old boulder-ish blocking the valley, so I can't get back to Canaan. Nothing left but to drink away my worries. Very good. Hey, you look like you can play the piano. Give us a tune. Sure thing. Woo! Just seems like a weird one for... Yeah, it's... I certainly say Fee is probably the most inaccessible until very recently. Aside from emulation. I mean, it did get released on DS and it is on Steam as a 3D version, which is one way to play it. But and they do add story differences to that, and make it slightly more difficult. I feel like you're not getting the true experience in that way, right? Whereas, so it's really only been when the Pixel remaster got released that you can sort of play it in its most quintessential form, I'd say. I'd say Final Fantasy V was also a bit of a weird one too for getting released, but when you're getting Baldur's Gate 3 and you're going to play 1 and 2, they're pretty hefty games, right? Yeah, secret potion stash. Yeah, I probably won't get to Baldur's Gate for a while. But who knows, maybe one day. Yeah, excuse me. There we go. I'm picking flowers. I'm picking potions. Yeah, I probably won't get to Baldur's Gate anytime soon. Sorry. I'm picking... Lovely. I'm picking my arsehole. You should never leave home without a spell of cure. I saw one in the shed deeper in the thicket. Careful though, there are monsters along the path. Alright. Ah! When's Pedz's Gate? Comes after Watergate. Oh, stop punching my mage. Thank you very much. My life has nothing of interest. Oh, don't say that. Okay, well, before we go into the house, another potion down here. And a couple of antidotes. Why not? See that candle furthest to the right? It's actually the switch for a hidden door. Yeah, so Final Fantasy III has quite a lot of these hidden passages, so yeah, well worth keeping a lookout. Never played AC before, just looked cool, so thought check. Oh, for the Armored Core. So, whenever I see AC, I sort of immediately think of what do you call it? Can't even think what we picked up here. Got leather armor. See those on the two in the front though. Cure dagger and longsword. Okay. Magic. Let's get teacher cure. Awesome. I think that should be it for items here. Yeah. Ashy wash. Ashy washy. Enjoyed some mech games in the past. Gun Griffin on the Saturn 360 mech game, that's fun. I hate glasses, so many scratches when you look after them. Let's get out of here. Well, we can show Goblin our new tricks. Yeah, we can heal up before we leave town. Oh, great. Okay, get me out of here. Installing Gollum, as Cricket wants me to review it. I've heard that the people who sort of made Gollum sort of knew what we were talking about with Tolkien and stuff, but the game just didn't come out well, right? For whatever reason. Just go purchase one staff for the time being. I'm not really. You can get your nunchaku for your monks and bow and arrows, of course. But I don't really like using the bows and arrows. But whatever your preferred playstyle is. Leather armor we'll get 2 of. The caps are all good for. Other bases we'll get 2 of. Get bronze bases, sorry. Here we'll just get ourselves poisoner. Hey. I think that's everything. There's still nothing for him, but we'll get something soon enough. Going on daggers. Staff, bronze bases, and leather armor. We just need your extra dagger. Awesome. Have you played Gollum before, Ash, or have you just sort of heard of its reputation? I should say, if you're going for a bestiary on the world map, you can get your goblins, your berserkers, and your wolves. No, I think it's goblins, berserkers, and killer bees. My apologies. Play a lot of games, but not that one. Hey, we got a level up. Awesome. One thing jobs do affect actually is when you level up, the HP gain is based on vitality. So monks would offer the best HP gains, and your mages will offer the worst. But at this point, it shouldn't matter too much. There we go, that's my 300th monster. So I guess those achievements carry on between games, right? There's a limit. Hello. Eek! Oh, sorry. I thought you might be a ghost too. While travelling from the west, I came upon this accursed town. I'd stay away from the inn if I were you. It's full of ghosts. Alright. It's a campfire. It's a ghost. And yeah, that's why I didn't purchase the second staff. Caesar's Wrath and the Mythal Helm. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, you can't purchase anything from the shops as yet. I think we need to wait until we've solved the town problem first. And yeah, unlike Final Fantasy II, that has more of an overarching story. It does have an overarching story, but it's very much also sort of done episodically, with solving each sort of town's issue before moving on to the next one. It's not really till the end where you start getting, into the crux of it. I bought The Last of Us 4 months ago and I'm now playing it. Oh, nice. Hope you enjoy it. Epic Sodomy. Sid's the name. Episodic. My apologies. I'm from Canaan, but a building in Nell Valley is blocking my way home. I'm stuck here. Figured I'd spend the night at the inn, and then this happened. What's my wife gonna say? My wife's gonna kill me. Say, want to take my airship for a spin? It's parked under the desert. In return, think you can do something about this here predicament? Woohoo! Yeah, pretty much, Pads. The only game he isn't in is he wasn't in the very original Final Fantasy game. Speaking of the original Final Fantasy, this picture's a nice scene from it. But it was sort of retconned into subsequent remakes where it's sort of mentioned him by name as being one of the ancients. But yes, from Final Fantasy 2 onwards, he's in every mainline game and in the majority of spin-offs. Again, possibly all spin-offs. I'm not too sure on that, but okay, we're going to explore this a little later. But yeah, we've got our mission, so let's get on our ship. Again, it's pretty nice that, very early on you do get your airship. In most Final Fantasy games, this is something that you get quite late on. The Jin's curse turned everyone into the castle into ghosts. I was only spared because I was out on a mission at the time. If we had a Mythal ring, we would be able to seal away the Jin again. Cases is the only place where we can craft such a ring, but with a curse, how can we hope to find a Mythal ring now? Well, I'll tell you. But before that, we're going to go into here. So it's a high potion, holy arrow, and a fag. I'd say don't worry if they blind anybody except your sort of melee class, so Red Mage and Luneth in this case. See Daisy? Nice. Sort of hoping that would have dealt with him. Alas, not. That's it. Okay, so this is a mini boss of sorts. It's not too difficult. This is a Griffin. I think it's got 150 HP. Hey, Kyo. Enjoy the lurks. Hope you're doing well today. So I'm just going to do a sort of preemptive cure. As I've hoping the Griffin would get their move on first before doing that. Okay. Nice. Just woke up. need meds and caffeine. Yeah, no problem at all. Enjoy the lurks, and yeah, definitely get what you need to get to, wake yourself up and everything. But yeah, for doing that, we get the White Slayer. And I think I read that they specifically included the White Slayer, which can only be equipped by red mages, as just a way to make the red mage stand out a little bit. So yeah, the knights can't use that. Oh, let's get out of here. I do sort of want to get to level 7 before we move on. I will. There's no encounters in the East Tower, by the way. Oh, the reason I came in this place first is just because you can heal up on the bed here. You also get a Phoenix down. Yeah, in the original NES version and in the 3D remake, you can't actually purchase Phoenix Downs. So you've sort of got to find them in chests. I think you can purchase Phoenix Downs in this Pixel remaster. But yeah, we'll be able to get the live spell in any event, and there's an enemy you can steal them off as well. How do 4 people fit in that bed? I know, right? With a great discomfort, I should imagine. We don't ask about the logistics, we just managed to put one to sleep and attack it and wake it up. Exactly. Hey, if it came to sleeping on a floor or having a mattress with 4 other people, I'm taking a mattress any day of the week. Don't think my back would handle. Yeah, I should say in this little place, as you can see, we've got the Red Wisp and the Dark Eye. You can also get zombies. And I think that's it. Yeah, exactly. Oh, Ingus is almost down for the count there. We'll heal him up. It's actually the Red Wisp and the Dark Eye that I found hardest to come across when I was sort of doing my test playthrough. The zombies came fairly easily. Nice. Okay, I just want to sort of get one more level and then we can move on. I know level grinding's not the most interesting thing to watch, but there you go. I don't think this is too slow. Although we'll do a cure after. Good art. I mean, I do like the pixel art, to be honest. I think it's always best to be prepared, right? See, we've only got 9 HP that we need to get. She's been blinded, but that's okay. Let's make our way down. We'll just check here. Oh, here we go. We've got a zombie as well. Oh, I guess I can show you what the White Mage is good for as well. If you cast Cure on the zombies, it should be really effective. The White Slayer is also good. The weapon that we got for the Red Mage is also really good against the undead. Meow! Meh! Woof. There we go, level 7. Something moved. I said, don't know whether I did your little shout out earlier. It's time to ask the most important question of the day. Hey, Supersonic, how's it going? No, thank you. If you're not playing Supersonic, he's doing some Miles Morales. Definitely check him out. And yeah, we'll just go rest up and then we'll get on with the game. Give me bed. What is this Pooyard sass? I ain't giving you Pooyard sass. You put in the command. Yeah, so it's I think it's a really neat touch that we had that by doing curing spells on zombies, it does deal damage to them, right? And yeah, there's a load of items you can get in this place. I think these guys all say the same thing. So yeah, don't worry about their blathering on too much, but we're interested in is Blizzard. Tomfer, not too bothered about. Actually, I will teach that now. Oh, I never taught poison there either. Sorry, I've got a weird thing where I like my magic being in one particular order. Don't mind if I do. I'll be visiting this place soon enough. I think it's at all the items here, yeah. Sweet. Oh, being thick. Is this the FF with... It's not. This is the one that comes after Minwu. But Minwu is in our hearts and souls, don't worry. I do the same with armor. Yeah, it's the White Slayer is in the western tower of Castle Sassoon. It's a holy sword, bane of the undead. However, only a red mage can wield it. Undead hordes roam the tunnels of a sealed cavern, but if you cast Cure on them, you may do some serious damage. As I say, I think the red mage is definitely the best dressed of the group, right? I'm King Sassoon, but as you can see, the Jin's curse has reduced me to this ghostly form. Tut. Finny will be disappointed, but I've already done FF2 Supersonic. FF2 Personic. The Jin's curse has reduced me to his ghostly form. Only by defeating the Jin can this foul curse be lifted. Where is the Jin? Where is he? He dwells in a sealed cavern north of this castle, but without a mythal ring, it will be powerless to seal him away. We heard that Her Highness Princess Sarah has one. Oh, how could I have forgotten? The people of Kazus once presented Sarah with a mythal ring, but I fear that Sarah is nowhere to be found. Could she have been abducted by the Jin? Oh, my poor Sarah. We can check out the sealed cavern. Oh, such stalwart warriors. When you reach the sealed cavern, you should know there is a secret door. A skeleton is the key. Please, you must defeat the Jin and free my people from this wicked curse. Alright, mate. Let's get to it. So yeah, I guess this next place is sort of your first proper dungeon to explore. I will say again, I'm doing like all the bestiary completion off stream mainly, but yeah, you can find the mummies, skeletons, cursed copper, lava, shadow, which took me a while to find, and revenants. Revenants and shadows on the last floor in particular. Just in case you wanted to know. Oh, here's some cursed coppers. And we've actually got some magic spells to use as well. That's good. It sort of gives us a nice little... Genuinely don't know why I cured myself. I only accept boyfriends in dungeons. Well, maybe when you see this Jinn, yeah, don't be too hasty to judge. But you might be pleasantly surprised. See, we just out 69 damage to that copper. If that's not boyfriend material, I don't know what is. Ooh! See, look, there's a nice mummy. There's a skeleton. The anticipation. Oh, it's a boyfriend dungeon anime. Hey, Sky, how's it going? Welcome in. Look, we're back in Final Fantasy's past. If you're not from Sky, he's doing some Final Fantasy VIII, also doing some League of Legends as well. Nice, got a cure. So, as I say, the Red Mage can actually learn both white and black magic, so yeah, well worth popping that on Ingus, or whoever your Red Mage may or may not be. There's a whole pen pal system set up for that interaction. Yeah, I did not know there's a boyfriend dungeon anime, man. Need a watch party. Okay, I think what I'll do is I'll leave Refi's cure for... Actually, no, I'll leave Ingus for curing a party, because you might as well attack. Boyfriend dungeon... Sorry, I'm actually legit googling this. Okay, I've seen like a YouTube video for 2 hours. I'll say, if there's a boyfriend dungeon anime, I am definitely watching that. Give me my gil. I'm not doing FF8, I'm doing triple triad FF8, same game. Hello. I am Sarah, Princess of Sassoon. Oh, are you here, Sassoon? Yeah, so interestingly enough, the princess in Final Fantasy 1 was also called Sarah. And yeah, it's sort of a recurring name. I think Sarah might be Hebrew for princess or something. Something similar, could be wrong. But, so, hi, I'm Princess. Your Highness, what are you doing here? I am here to save my subjects, but I fear I cannot find a clear path through the monsters. Sneeze attack. Oh, yeah, no problem. Hopefully the sneeze don't last too long. Is it a summer cold or? Nevertheless, these caves are dangerous, Your Highness. You should return to the castle. I will not. I'll forge ahead alone if I have to. Your Highness, won't you reconsider? Please take me with you. You cannot seal away the gym without my mithril ring. Sir Beyonce's ring. Then I suppose we must. Woohoo! One thing I think the Final Fantasy 3 remake, the 3D remake, did well is that when when these people join your parties, they actually take part in battle randomly. Oh, that's right. If you wish to talk to me, press the L button. Don't hesitate to ask me anything. Now let's be off. In the original and in this sort of pixel remaster, it just sort of give you tips. I am Sarah, and you are? I'm Lunath. A pleasure. Regin can control fire. Perhaps attacking with ice will help douse his flames. There you go. So yeah, you get some tips, but hey Kendall, how's it going? Yeah, the HD 2D versions of these would be great, wouldn't they, Ash? I can certainly imagine in the future that they'd go down that route. I am happy with what we've got. One thing that is a shame, actually, is that they've added a few extra updates to the to a PlayStation version of these games, like where you can change the music to the 8-bit version. And also add little boosts and stuff, which we've not added into the Steam versions, which a bit of a shame really, but oh well. Providential. And thanks for the commands, Kendall. Hope you're doing well today. Circus yard. I'm a circus yard. Occurring at a favourable time, opportune, involving divine insight, divine foresight or providence. Hey Jasmine, how's it going? Yeah, I thought it'd be a nice touch. I always pretty useless with picking character names, so it's nice that I've had something to go off. But welcome on in, Jazz. Hope you're doing well. If you're not from Jasmine, he's doing some Elden Ring. Oh, Shadow, they took so long to appear when I was doing this off stream. Jasmine! Yeah, I mean, so somebody made a comment on Final Fantasy III that they do add an extra dimension to the characters in the 3D remake, but it goes from being one-dimensional characters to two-dimensional characters. Yeah, I don't think you're missing out on too much on the 3D remake. Incidentally, actually, there were some cut scenes from that. There's a Revenant. Just a bit of a shame to see. Yeah, man, that Crystal Towers. I think I'll have a much easier time of it in this version than in the 3D version. Okay, I'm going to do a cheeky backtrack. The reason being, just to heal myself up a bit, but are you doing a 4D character? I am! Wow! Yeah, I think that's a really good quality of life, being able to save as and when. Finally hit Black Omen and Chrono Trigger. Oh, nice! I hope you're having a blast on Chrono Trigger. Is that sleep? No, that's not pervasive. Chrono Trigger is another one that needs like a 2D HD or HD 2D remake. Excuse me. I might be thinking, oh, why are you bravely running away? If I'm being honest, it's just to sneak in a couple extra levels without you guys realising. But realising that I'm grinding. But also, I think it's... why are you bravely running away? Well, Jasmine, it's so that I can get the opportunity to heal up before the boss as well as get a few cheeky bits of experience. It's called a strategic retreat. Exactly. Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome in. But yeah, glad you're enjoying Chrono Trigger and yeah, making some good progress in it. Now, unfortunately, whilst you've got the princess with you, you can't actually sleep in a bed, which might sound obvious, but yeah. I don't think I'd ever disappoint Jasmine. Hey, Lepers, how's it going? Welcome in. Would I? And thanks for redeeming the nice tweet as well. If you're not following Regage, he's doing some Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. And Lepers do some Final Fantasy VII as well. Hope you're enjoying FF7. Okay. Oh, hello, Sid. Like, Sid, what are you doing with the princess? Get to free me up from this bloody curse. Alright. I despise all Nintendo games. The saving Princess Jeff Yard, absolutely. Okay, let's go. Sorry, that's just a quick detour just to show you how the other half lived, Princess. One of my favourite catchphrases is F those Nintendo B pricks. I see. Remember to say, oh, that's actually a good idea, yeah. Luckily, this does have a handy autosave feature every time you enter like a different room. Oh, and Xenoblade. Yeah, what a rubbish game that one is. Pirate all the good stuff anyway. Damn. Honestly, as yeah, so luckily this does have a you can hold circle button to make them run, which is very fortunate. I swear, last night when I was playing this and sort of doing my notes and stuff. Oh. Alright, jumps. These shadows were so difficult to come across. Yeah, I'm doing good, thanks. On haze, maybe. You can walk normal speed if you choose, but even that's faster than normal. It's just nice to be able to dash through, right? Come on. Ah. Okay, this time we've got him. See, and we're getting job levels, so that's good. Okay, let's go fight this Jin. It's the Jin! Stand back, I will use my ring to banish the Jin. Okay. Nothing happened. Wahaha. You think that silly trinket will stop me now? I've joined forces with the darkness. I believe in the thing called love. Let's do it. And together we're unstoppable. The Jin attacked. Love is only a feeling. Drifting on. Sorry. Okay, so this guy, he's weak against ice, so use your Blizzard spell. Just do a preemptive cure. You could also use your Antarctic winds if you've got them to best effect. Oh, nice, have you got the voice acting mod on? That's cool. Yeah, I've done a real ton of effort into some of these games and what we've accomplished with them, right? Again, it's a shame that this version that I'm playing doesn't have the ability to switch to the 8-bit music, because I do really like the 8-bit version of this boss theme. I mean, this is a great cover. It is definitely one of my favourite boss themes. Boobies! I know, man, it's got them all hanging out, right, pets? Oh, boobies! Woohoo! Now, Sarah, while Jin is weakened, use your ring. Sarah raised the ring up high. Yeah, I think that's what she said. Thanks, Jazz. The Jin dispersed like mist. The ring's power sealed him deep within the cavern once again. Thank you so much. I've never been able to seal away the Jin without your help. All that remains is to cast this ring into the wellspring in Castle Sassoon, and the Jin's curse will be lifted. For now, I'll use the ring's power to warp us back to the castle. Yeah, you might have recognised this place when we did our little explore of the castle. One quite popular mod team recently released their FF9 voice acting mod demonstration. It's wild. Yeah, I've seen the Memoria project of FF9. That looks really, really good. Although I hate FF. Oh. I mean, that's fair enough. FF8 is very love it or hate it. Yeah, it's not on the PC versions yet, which is a bit of a shame, really. But yeah, now Jin's curse should be broken. We wouldn't be here without you all. Thank you. I suppose we must part ways. I have a duty to my father and my people after all. Would that I could travel with you, but I'd only be in your way. Oh, Steiner's VA is super stuffy. Sarah. Come back when you finish your journey. I'll be waiting for you for as long as it takes. Yeah, so in the 3D version, the character Ingus sort of has, we swear to return, sort of has a bit of a love interest in with Sarah. It gets lost a bit in this version, but oh well. Hello. Thank you, brave warriors. You have sealed away with Jin and saved my precious Sarah. I owe you a debt of gratitude. Jeff will be waiting for. I will, Move Master. Be waiting in my room for you. He gives her a D. He gives her a delight of having been saved. Take this. I trust it'll aid you on your quest. Is that you, or is that a canoe in my pocket? Woof. Thank you, warriors. Okay. White slate, yeah. Okay. Yada, yada, yada. I think all the rest to say thank you. I think we're fully healed after that. We are not. Oh, I guess I could have just rested in this bed rather than go all the way back to Kaisers. Oh well. Princess has missed you. Her room is atop the tower to the right. Okay. Let's go see what Princess has to say and then we can get out of here. Princess Sarah's been asking you after you every chance she gets. She talks of nothing else. So sorry, Princess, I have to go down the stairs to go back up and I have to stay here with my father. Okay. Oh, we can just rest here. Sorry, Princess. Night. We'll just say nothing of that. Oh, maybe as well. Maybe we could have rested in the bed earlier. Well, regardless. We're getting out of here. So yeah, we've got the canoe. I think originally you couldn't encounter any enemies in these, but I think the Pixel remaster makes it so that you can encounter the enemies in the canoe, which actually makes it so that a lot of the missable enemies in the 3D remake aren't missable in the 2D remake, mainly concerning the ones in the sea. But yeah, we'll go over that. Maybe not next stream, but the stream after. Hello. Well done. I knew you could pull it off. Betty, glad you had my airship. I'm just happy it's used for a good cause. Mind if I ask another favour? Can you get me back to the missus in Canaan? Please, she's been waiting a mighty long time. Steiner sounded extremely regal. Okay. Yeah, there's I'm not sure what caused it, Peds, but yeah, it's been good that everybody it's sort of rallied around and yeah, he's doing okay. He has been back streaming as well. So yeah, it's sort of devastating to hear, right? But no, it's good that he's got had all his friends help him out. Not just because of the script, but the voice acting in general. Okay. Get Sid along for the ride too. Oops. Sid's the name. Maybe you've heard of me. I'm an expert airship craftsman, I'll have you know. Sure you are. Fit as a fiddle. The only way through the Parmini mountain range is Nell Valley. It's been blocked by a huge rock since the earthquake. What I need to purchase here. Thank you, and myself again. There's a hidden passage in the mine that'll take you to the deepest tunnels. To find it, go as far as you can, take 3 steps from the left hand side and look closely at the wall. Thank you, kid. Hey Armour, how's it going? We're playing your favourite Final Fantasy in 10 FFs times. But if you're not following Armour, he's doing some Yakuza. Oh, my healthy glow is back and it's all thanks to you. Who? Yeah, I'm looking at this art piece. Sort of reminds me of Cecil, right? Or... Okay. Yeah, I'm doing good, thanks, Armour. Happy to be diving into Final Fantasy III. Taka's the finest blacksmith around. He lives by himself in this very house. This here is the entrance to a mythical mine. And this here is where we go to explore. Yeah, I know the one on the right definitely was FF. Oh, wait, no, you might be right. The one on the left might be the... yeah. Now that you say it. Yeah, it's a neat little touch, right? Yeah, I know one on the right-hand side was definitely the FF1 intro scene. Okay. Yeah, no, I think you might be right on that left-hand one as well, being the cover art for FF1. Yeah, it's a cool little touch, isn't it? Ooh, do. I always like FF3 because it does feel like one of it, like this and FF2, and to a lesser extent FF5. I always feel a bit of the forgotten ones. So it's always cool to play through these ones. Don't mind if I do. Get rid of my shitty long swords. And yep. Yeah, I've got my mythal swords now. You better beware. Yeah, I'd probably say maybe FF3 is the one I hear least about, because at least with FF2, you sort of hear about how it had a lot of firsts for Final Fantasies, in Chocobos, Sids, and also just how exploitative it is, or exploitable it is rather, with the leveling system. And just how weird of a curiosity it is as a game. Whereas Final Fantasy 3 and 5 don't have that. Been thinking about that boulder that's blocking the way to Canaan. I reckon if my ship had a mythical prow, we could bust through. Say no more, I'll get one ready for you in a jiffy. Jiffyard. All done. No need to thank me, you save a town. Right, so you thank us by fixing Sid's bloody airship. What about my reward? Well, thank you, Taka. Taka the bloody piss. I like how when you see Sid on his side, it sort of looks like he's whistling, right? I don't know. It looks like he's whistling to me. Okay. Should sue. I should. Well, let's see what we want to purchase here. So, got down that I want to purchase 3 mithril knives. 2 mithril rods. So let's still get a llama. Yeah, I don't think you're going to be seeing any shields in this playthrough. I want 1 mithril helm, 2 mithril armors, 3 mithril bases, some mithril clubs. It's just a team of mithril, really. And sweet. And last but not least, our magic. Certainly want fire. We get 2 fire, 1 blizzard. Again, just so that I have them in a nice little order. I always like fire beam first. Hey Tate, how's it going? Yeah, this is the Pixel remaster of Final Fantasy III. And yeah, I think out of the first 3 games, this one definitely has my favourite soundtrack. Yeah, we've just met Sid as well. Says how sexy you are. And yeah, if you're not found Tate, he's doing some Baldur's Gate 3. Definitely check him out. Before we go, let's rest up. Have you gotten these? I know you've done FF6 Pixel Remaster. Have you any desire to go to the earlier ones? Oh my god. No! She's doing that on purpose. Okay, at least you can set him on fire this time. Haven't done 1 to 4 yet. Def at some point because I never played 1 to 3. Nice. Oh, it'd be cool to see your experience them when you do get around to them. Wow! Hey Larson, how's it going? Yeah, it's a really nice. Is the music all right, by the way? Oh, my apologies. And yeah, I hope you're doing well, Larson. I'd like to get FF1 to 6, but it's 65 quid. Oh man, that is pretty expensive. I can't remember how much I paid for this myself, but okay. I think I did want to get my party to level 12 before we go on. Does give us the opportunity to listen to this world map theme as well. Jeff Pirates. I do no such thing. That's Sid. So yeah. That's a Sid of this game. So you pay him some respect, Mr. Infinity. Still plugging away at Change. I can't wait for Sea of Stars. Yeah, I think that'll be the game that we play. We're playing Baldur's Gate 3 because aren't we all? True. Oh my god, 461. Maybe it won't. Go venture down here and back again, and that should get us what we want. Two days, I know, man. It looks so good too. Barely made a dent in Armored Core 6. Oh, you play Armored Core 6 as well? I've got to say, I did not expect that game to be so tough. Maybe I should have. I'm not familiar with the Armored Core series at all, but and I've got to finish Bioshock Infinite. So any games that you have finished yet, right? I know, the backlog gets us all. Oh, actually, I do need to thank Ashira_Mike, who kindly gifted me a sub on your channel yesterday. I'll see if I can thank them in person, but if not, please do pass on my regards. Merci. Okay, so not too far off from getting the extra level up. Oh, you don't poison me. I am the one who poisons. Oh my goodness. Look at me, I'm a djinn. Never did play Infinite. I've heard... I enjoyed Bioshock Infinite, but I never played the first two either. So... I've sort of heard somewhat mixed things about it. About Infinite, I guess, as compared to the originals. I don't see how much experience we need to get to level 12. $883. Oh, that'd be 240 divided by 4, won't it? Is what, 60? Okay, maybe if you walk out. Sorry guys, I know I'm extending the stream slightly by doing this, but yeah, we'll get out and then make some progress. Yeah, so I should say on the world map outside Canaan, you can get or you can encounter the killer bees, werewolves, berserkers, basilisks, bugbears, and mandrakes. Small mystery and interaction with the other two main characters. The game itself is much more linear. Right. Yeah, I did enjoy Bioshock on the... I got on PlayStation 3. Back in the day. $500. I think that's a nice chunky bit of experience. Yeah, let's go out. We'll do a few battles around Canaan, and then that should give us what we need. Be done with Baldur's Gate 3 and give it a go. We can only hope. Excuse me, I need your bed. Yeah, I hope you do enjoy Bioshock if and when you get to it in however many years' times. Speaking of Baldur's Gate, there's a gate. There you go, that's a Jeff Yard version of Baldur's Gate. I guess the bees just give such rubbish experience that you really want like the bugbears and the mandrakes, I think. Hey, standby, how's it going? Welcome on in. Have any of you got a particular game of the year so far? Yeah, if you're not following standby, maybe do some Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. Also doing some art as well. Baldur's Gate 3, right? That's quite a immediate reaction as well. Theatre Rhythm was fun, yeah. I still need to get back to that. There's plenty that I need to. I think we should get to level 12 after this. Sorry, it's going on my own personal little leveling spree, but we made it. To see Baldur's Gate 3 clearing up the awards, right? And I'll try to spruce up my voice acting as well for Affinity. Thanks for all your help. If there's anything I can do, you let me know. Come to think of it, if I can put together another airship, I bet you could put it through its paces. But we'll need to make it a few design improvements, and no one knows more about that stuff than King Argus. You should go see him. Don't shop for it, Argus it. Anyway, thanks again. Come back to visit any time. I said. Another airship. Exactly. It's a ship made out of airs. I hear that long ago a travelling mage hid some medicinal herbs in town. As for the wheres and wherefores, who knows? I've been myself. I've never been myself, but they say there's a gnome village in the forest down south. Just by the airship. So unfortunately, they do charge for sleep in here. That's okay. Larceny, what race classes are you? Oh, I'm Baldur's Gate. You're a sexy elf, right, Tate? Oh, Dash, I'm so lonely here without you. You travelled south to Dragon's Peak, where the dragons roost. I miss you so. Drow Warlock. Warlock. What is it good for? Absolutely, Larceny. First, that scoundrel Dash turns my Selena's head, and he ups and leaves town. Said he had something to find in a hurry. My Selena was always such a sweet girl, and the poor thing cries herself to sleep at night. A green lolly goth drow cleric. Ah. Okay. Sorry, Selena. Oh, I'm a dancer, can't you tell? Want to see me dance? Yes. You should see my tits, Jack. I see them every night in my dreams, Tate. Ah. If you use a mini spell, you can turn into a gnome-sized version of yourself. I sold my last one to a young man named Dash. A traveller named Dash wandered into town recently, but he didn't stick around. I am not sure where he was headed. Right. So that's mean like we need to find Dash. Evo is a white magic spell that lets you manipulate the wind to damage your enemy. Flying monsters hate it. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I think going under a waterfall is 1 HP of damage. Again, I should have bloody healed after doing this. Oh well. Don't think it made too much of a difference in the long run. Let's go see Sid's house. Okay. So yeah, if you got the elixir, give it to her. Heavens above, I'm cured. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Looks like I owe you one. Again, does that mean I owe you two? I know. Give this candle behind me a jiggle. It'll open the way to the hangar where I used to park the old airship. Help yourselves to anything you find down there. Don't mind if I do. Okay. If I get items. Oh nice, and we got the blind spell. And Phoenix down as well, can't let's show your nose up at one of those. But wait, there's more. And that's everything. Hey yo! It's not a bad little haul, is it? Okay. Let's get up. Okay, so there's nothing that I want to buy in the armor shop or weapon shop. I think it's just the magic shop. Yeah, just got the same old stuff. And then poison. There we go. Okay, let's make our way up Dragon's Peak. Let's follow what's going up there, and then we call it a streameroo. Yeah, we'll chuck in a cheeky save. This is quite a nice little get you that I've gotten everything so far. Yeah. Yeah, so you've got the fireflies. Those are the most common enemies. You've got the rust birds, and when you've got a thief in your party, you can actually steal Phoenix Downs from them. Are we flashing at? No, nobody's flashing at me. Guys, keep your tits and your pants in hidden. Oh, you know, whatever you do is up to you in your own time, but as I like to say, if we're not crashing, we ain't flashing. Tate, you're the worst. Get your tits back, Tate. Look at him with that innocent little smile, like, he knows what he's done. That is disgusting. I was just trying to talk about rust birds and how you can steal Phoenix Downs off of them. And how in the original NES and the 3D remake version, it's your only sort of guaranteed source of Phoenix Downs. We've also got Aero. But Jeff, you love it. Speaking of rust birds, here we are. Unfortunately, we don't have a thief. I think they do have a chance of dropping Phoenix Downs though. And yeah, I should have taught Aero to the mage first, actually. What if there's someone else's? Well, as long as we've got consent, I guess it'll be okay. Gold needle, don't mind if I do. Yeah, anything that flies you can just use the arrow against. Should be all good. And I think that's us all good. Exactly. Ask, and then if they say yeah, then show it. Grok! But if they say no, then you say grok. That means yes. Well, that means yes, I abide by what you say. What's that? Russell. Whoa, how the heck did you guys get up here? Wait, don't tell me. You got captured by the dragon too, didn't you? Losers. That's rich, coming from a dragon's next meal. Touché. I guess you're right. Touché, I guess you're right. Touché. I guess you're right. That's how, I think that's how it's meant to be. I was like, touché, I guess. You're right. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. My name's Dash. Gronk. Since she knows you're fat, Judy Dench says it's okay. Gronk! I'm Luna. Sorry, it's just what the dragons are saying. Gotta be upfront with y'all. I've got amnesia. Can't remember a thing except my own name. I know that I came up here for a reason. I just don't remember what it is. Grok. Uh-oh, the dragon's back. Hide. The dragon attacks from the sky. We don't stand a chance against it. We gotta run. Run for your lives. Yeah, so in perhaps one of the cruelest things FFV chucks at you, you can't actually win this fight. You do have to flee. I think we make it a bit more apparent in the other versions that you do have to run away. But yeah, you really can't defeat that. Phew, that was close. Come on, let's get out of here. Agreed. Here, you can have this. It's the spell called Mini. I don't think I've got the magic know-how to use it anyway. In exchange, mind if I tag along on your journey? Sure, if that's what you want to do. Good, and it's settled. Glad to know you all. Woohoo! We got a Mini. And we got a dash. Let's get going. We can jump down, Geronimo! No, Jeff, go back. I don't want to fight the dragon. Looks like you all know what you're doing. Think I'll come along. The dragon wanted to... No, I don't want to see dragon tit. Let's teach Mini. I'm a gnome from Tosis Forest to the south, here to draw water from its magic wellspring. You're welcome to pay us a visit, but you'll need to cast Mini on your cells first. You can't have big folks smashing the place up. Yeah, this is the healing cops. Of course, you'll need to visit here, I think. To get all of your locations locked off. Yeah, no problem, Kyo. Enjoy the walk. So we're going down the Shrek route. Shrek route. Yeah, we're actually going to end the stream now anyway. Let's chuck in a cheeky save. Also save over this one. And yeah, next stream, are you a Mini? I will be a Mini. No, we'll be turning small next time. But yeah, next time we'll be checking out the what's going on with the water peeps. So yeah, a lot to look forward to. But thanks everybody for joining in. Thanks Crypto for the raid and thanks Sitmuse for the resub. Tell you what, we'll go pay Mr. Bad Taste Bear a visit. And yeah, there'll be more Final Fantasy 3 next week. Let's make sure I spot this right. Yeah, you don't have permission to end. I'm sorry, Supersonic. Yeah, thanks, Movemeister, Supersonic, Sitmuse, Kyo, Infinity, Larson, Jasm, Standby, Tate, Armour, Heads, Garge. And yeah, have a great day all. Great week. And enjoy this music as well. Alright. Oh, thanks Floopy as well. Yeah, we're headed off out now to Bad Taste Bear. So, yeah. Goodbye, everybody. Raid message can be whatever you want it to be. Have a good one. Bye. And yeah, cheers, guys. I'm glad we could extend the stream to 2 hours. I've tried to make it 3 to 4 hours next time. I just thought this was gonna take longer than it did, but it didn't. But yeah, been a blast as always. So yeah, thanks for hopping by, tuning in, and have a great day. Bye guys.